Hello, welcome back to another episode of ABCD. Anybody can do. Well, today I'm going to talk about when you actually start writing a thesis, the chapter number 1, we talk about introduction chapter. At the introduction chapter, what is the thing that you will be mainly focusing? Remember, at the introduction chapter, you want to talk about the background of your research. You want to talk about your scope of the work. And remember, chapter 1 is said to be the heart of any thesis. So at the heart of any thesis, it should be very comprehensive, giving as much as possible regarding your background, because you may know your area, your readers may not know that. Say if you are doing a research in a particular country, you know the particular country, you know the particular geographical location. Others may not know. So keep those in your mind. Explain as much detail as possible your background, the geographical location of the background. Explain your research topic. Explain the components of the research topic. If you are talking about an organization, explain how the organization looks like. What is the organogram? What is the structure? If you are talking about a department, talk about the ministry, talk about the department, talk about the hierarchy. So let the reader know and get familiar with the background of your work. So slowly with the background of the work, you tend to move forward. So background plays a very important role when you are starting your thesis. Okay? I will be explaining to you in details what are the different components of each of the chapters. So the background, of course, very important. Your scope of the work, the aim of your work, of course your problem statement should come into chapter number 1. Then you talk about your research objectives, very briefly your research questions. Then another important component would be the composition of your thesis. The chapter number 1 is introduction. Chapter number 2 is my literature review. Chapter number 3 is my research methodology. Chapter number 4 is my findings and data analysis. And chapter number 5 is my recommendation and conclusion. So that summary of the chapter's composition need to be as there in a way. But remember, you cannot finish chapter 1 writing and go to chapter number 2. Chapter 1 needs to be updated all the time. As soon as you finish chapter 2, chapter 1 needs to be updated. As you finish chapter 3, chapter 1 needs to be updated. As I said before, it is the heart of any thesis. Well, if you think it was helpful, if you think it was good, then do like, do share, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, it is goodbye.